I think it's good to talk about the failure. I feel like great behavior analysts I know have many have failed the exam. And I think we put a lot of stock into like the idea that if you pass the exam, you're ready to be a behavior analyst. But then that means that the flip side of true, if that's true, which it isn't, but let's say it is, then the flip side must be true of if you fail the exam, you're not ready to be a behavior analyst. And I just think that's so far from the truth, and I think it often feels it makes the exam feel very big and scary and like a judgment on your whole professionalism and who you are professionally of whether or not you pass this exam, because in order to pass the exam, you need the exam in order to move up in your career, in order to make more money, and there's a
Yeah.
lot at stake for passing that exam, and I think it ends up being tied into your ego and how you feel about yourself. And I don't know, I've spoken with many people who feel horrible and like they won't even try again because they're like, I can't go through that.
I tell people because my community is on my live all the time and they always come like, oh, I passed my exam or I failed my exam today. And it's like, thank you for telling me you failed because I failed
Yeah.
too, you know? And one of the things that I share with my community is like, if you fail your exam, don't tell nobody the second time you set up your exam. And
Yeah.
I am not a liar, right? I do not lie. I'm just like, no. So when I set up my second exam, and I was telling them too, like, it's going to be uncomfortable because, especially in your work, if you're in the field, like, when you can take your exam again?